Good evening, everyone. Welcome to debate, and the topic for this night, for this evening is drug is danger. But before that, I must introduce myself before. I'm Vera Panjangan as moderator for tonight. Okay, guys, to start the debate, we are each team must introduce themselves. So I give the time, start from positive team to introduce yourself. Please, positive team.
Introduce myself. My name is Angelina Sinabutar. I'm a positive team speaker 1.
My name is Laila Baho, second speaker, positive team.
My name is Brooklyn Salahi, third speaker of the pro team.
Okay, thank you for the positive team. You already introduced yourself. Then we continue to the negative team to introduce yourself. Okay, negative team, please.
Okay, my name is Demi Sarifu. I am the first speaker team.
All right, my name is Triputri Hareva from negative team, second speaker.
And the last, my friend Joel Marbun, the third speaker team.
Okay. Maybe Joel, our friend, have the bad network. So we start the debate from I will explain what is the rule for the debate for evening. So the rule of the debate, each team give the argument in 1 minute, just 1 minute, and the last one of the team must give the conclusion of the topic. Every topic you are explaining, you must give the conclusion the end. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now let's restart the debate. Drug is danger. Start from you, the first speaker, positive team, and the time is yours. Please.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Drug is an abbreviation of narcotics and addictive drugs. Lots of negative impact will be its user. The more addicted, the more dangerous side effects for mental and physical health. Drugs have a very strong addictive and habitual ability, so a drug user cannot expect their dependence on drugs. Drugs can have negative effects and impacts on the wearer. Drugs have a hard impact on physical, mental, and emotional health. The dangers of drugs to health, such as heart disease, heat, blood pressure, and sleep disorders. In addition, people who use drugs with deadly are also at high risk of contracting blood-borne disease. Drug use can lead to dependence and addiction, injuries, and accidents, health problems, sleep disturbance, and much more. Drug use affects you and those close to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the first speaker from positive team. And I give the time for the first speaker from the negative team. Please.
Okay, thank you, moderator. The definition of a drug in Article 3 of the Drugs Act 1940 is broad enough for use to include drugs, but also sometimes for use in the treatment of disease in humans and animals. This article definition creates a distinction between drugs and sometimes that are not fully used by medicine in general, because any sometimes other than food use to prevent, treat, and relieve symptoms of disease or abnormal condition. Therefore, the trend sometimes should be different from the drug used for treatment. In addition, drugs can also affect how the brains work in other parts of the body and can cause a change in mood, thoughts, feelings, and even behavior that is different from braver behavior. Thank you, moderator.
Okay, thank you for the first speaker from negative team. And then now I give the time for the back the positive team. And then now, please, you are the second speaker from the positive. Please.
Okay, thank you, moderator. We agree it's dangerous because the younger generation is vulnerable to drug terrible threat to the sustainability of the nation's generation and the sustainability of the Indonesian nation. Drugs can cause negative effects and impacts on the wearer. Drugs have a huge impact on physical, mental, and emotional health. The risks are real. The pressures on adults are real. Building careers, buying homes, getting married, having kids, and trying to do it all will comes with a lot of pressures. COVID-19 has magnified the stress. Some turn to drugs to cope. Just because some drugs are legal doesn't mean they are less dangerous. Signs someone has a drug problem include changing friends a lot, spending a lot of time alone, losing interest in favorite things, not taking care of themselves. For example, not taking showers, changing clothes, or
Okay,
brushing
I'm
their
sorry for the second speaker from the positive team. Now I give you the time for you, the second negative speaker, the second speaker from the negative team. Okay, please.
Okay, thank you. So we're not agree that drug is danger because of what? Trust drug is can lower a person inhibition, reducing feelings of self-consciousness and enabling them to feel more loose and comfortable in situation that will typically cause anxiety. For the example, marijuana is the one type of the drug, which marijuana is the most commonly used illicit drug in Australia, with the 35% of the nation trying at least once. One in Australia had used marijuana. To catalog, there are many studies examining reason why people use marijuana. For some, it's about coping and managing stress or difficult emotion. However, most people tend to use marijuana for fun, enjoyment, relaxation in social setting. In the 1,150 seconds, sociologist Howard Baker described ritual of smoking marijuana as a process in which people form a social ties and establish a sense of
Okay,
group.
I'm sorry to the negative team. So I wanna lead you at the Zoom how to end the debate. Are you to continue to make your statement, or we continue to the conclusion?
Make the statement.
Okay, we continue to make the statement from the third. Okay, please.
Yes, marijuana can cause some relaxation, stress relief. But just because, like my friend said, just because some drugs are legal doesn't mean they are less dangerous. Over time, the regular or habitual use of drugs become a crutch and only adds to the stress. Drugs can also cause other harms. In a study from New Zealand at Duke University, there are some effects from using too much of marijuana. First, breathing problems, increased heart rate, problems with child development during and after pregnancy, intense nausea and vomiting, temporary hallucination, and temporary paranoia. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, now we are continue to the third speaker from the negative theme. Okay, please. The third speaker from negative theme.
Okay, there are many benefits of drugs in the medical world, especially for those who have chronic disease. Use in the medical world is very helpful. Drugs can be used to overcome problems in the body. Drugs also cannot be done by just anyone. Usually several types of drugs can be used as a last resort to treatment. The first is heroin for lung cancer. The second benefits LSD for cancer patients. The third benefits of ecstasy in PTSD treatment. The fourth is amphetamines for people with narcolepsy and ADHD. And the last is morphine for incredible pain. Thank you.
Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we already hear what the statement, what the argument from the positive team and the negative team. So I give you time today. So now to make the conclusion about your statement about your material, from I give the time for you the first for negative team. Okay, please make your conclusion about your material, please.
So, in conclusion, drug is dangerous, whatever you use it. Only resort it to the last option in extreme medical needs. Remember, using drugs not only affect you, but those around you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, and your surroundings. So, before you're taking the substance, please think it twice. Is it more beneficial or is it more downside to it? Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the positive themes. And now I give the time for you, the negative team, to make the conclusion about your material, please.
Okay, thank you. Our conclusion is based on Article 3 of the Drugs Act 1940. Drug is any substance used to prevent, treat, and relieve symptoms of disease or abnormal conditions. The example of drugs that we strongly believe that drugs are not dangerous is marijuana. We don't agree that drugs are dangerous. As we know, there are benefits from drugs for yourself depending on the use recommended by doctors. Drugs are widely used as medicine for self-medication and etc. So that is the reason why we strongly say that drugs are not dangerous if you know well how to use them. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are finished the debate. I want to say to you, whatever we are give the statement just now, it is good as well as based on our mind. So the benefits, what is the containing about the drug, it is negative or positive, it is based on our mind. Okay, guys, we are end of our debate for evening. So I close the debate for now. Thank you.